Welcome back to the Team New Zealand base on Auckland's waterfront, where everyone here is very excited and of course preparing for the Royals this afternoon. Joining me now is Kevin Shoebridge, the Chief Operating Officer of that Emirates Team New Zealand team. Thanks for joining us. Tell us about today. Everyone must be so very excited.
Everyone's excited, and we've done a little bit of planning for this, but really looking forward to it.
How's this yacht race going to work? Talk us through it.
Well, how it's going to work is we're basically, once we get them on board here, on board Imagine, we're going to split everyone into two crews. The Duchess will be with Dean and the Duke will be with Grant. We've got a mixture of Team New Zealand sailors, Royal New Zealand Yacht Squadron youth sailors and young sailors from various yacht clubs around Auckland. And we'll get onto the boats, we'll head out of the viaduct, and we're going to set a race course up just off the viaduct here between Princess Wharf and the Harbour Bridge, and we'll do a couple of races in this area right here.
There's not a lot of wind. Is that going to matter?
Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully by then we'll have a westerly of around 8 to 12 knots, and hopefully the rain will stay away and we'll get a couple of races in.
I was going to mention the rain. Will that affect any plans, or will we still go ahead? Rain, hail or shine?
No, we'll still go ahead. It's a water sport.
How is this for the crews? There's obviously quite a few people on each boat. Is this a real morale booster to have the Duke and Duchess come here and participate in these races?
I think it's really exciting. Everyone's really looking forward to it, and we've got the young sailors on board who'll be absolutely thrilled. We sailed with him a couple of years ago, and he was really interested in the whole sailing thing and the technical side of it, so I think we'll have a great day.
You are going to be on the yacht that will have the Duchess on board. Are you going to get hands-on with the actual running of it?
Yeah, well, our intention is that we will go out and we'll start the yachts, but hopefully we'll hand the steering wheel over to both of them and just stand behind them and give them a little bit of tuition and let them do it themselves if they're keen.
Now, of course, the Auckland public are very interested in how they can get a glimpse. Will you be taking them along the wharfs at all? Will it be worthwhile coming down?
Yes, it will. They're going to arrive at the plaza here right next to our base. They'll walk down behind us here on this pier onto Imagine. We'll motor out slowly through the viaduct, under the bridge and round the wharves slowly, so people will get a glimpse, especially on the exit out of the viaduct. And on the way back in, if we've got time, we'll actually do a little flyby very slowly past Princess Wharf, where all the restaurants are, and back along here, so there's plenty of vantage points for people to see.
And you mentioned Imagine. Is this where they'll have a wee bit of prep time before the race starts?
Yeah, that's right. We'll welcome them, bring them down onto Imagine, let them go below and give them a chance to get changed into their sailing gear. And while they're doing that, we're going to get the two race crews on board and start picking sides, basically. Is there
boosted security around the marina?
Yes, there is. There's a lot of security, a lot of security checks happening here this morning, on shore, on the boats, under the boats. So yes, there's plenty going on.
Very exciting. Well, best of luck for your boat with the Duchess and Dean as well.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us, Kevin.